I was 15 years old when I first started a company. I didn't know business. I got into a situation where I was homeless. I had no choice basically to start a company because I couldn't get a job. No one would give me a job. So I had to start a company. My first company was a gardening company. It wasn't very purposeful. It didn't make a lot of money. I just had to find a way to be my own boss because no one would give me a job. But I kind of look back at that time as both the hardest time of my life and also in some respects somehow the luckiest moment in life, because hard things teach you things that make life easier later. You know, like if you have a hard moment like that, I had to step up skills. I had to get good at something. And I got good at selling people, I should take care of your garden. And then I got good at realizing I'm not good at taking care of gardens and hiring people to help me. And I started a business and initially it worked. So I learned business not because I wanted to, but because I had to. And then I basically then got obsessed with starting companies. Once I realized I could take an idea in my head and make it real, I couldn't stop. And over the next 20 years, I built 19 companies. A couple of them became very successful. One of them called Fluid, which I HQ'd out of Hong Kong. I built from scratch into one of the largest creative agencies in the region. And then in 2016, I sold it to PricewaterhouseCoopers for more money than I'll ever need. And once I sat back and realized the journey I'd been on, all the lessons I'd learned, all the things that I realized, wow, I wish I'd known all this when I started, I thought, right, now is the time to give back. Now is the time to take all that knowledge and give it to the younger me. You know, I retired at 40, but I realized I was too young to retire. And now is the time to give all my energy to people who have the dream, give them the tools to make it happen. So that's why I launched helpbank.com, that's why I've done my content. And for anyone that wants to be a creator, I think the important thing is, you're going to hear it all the time, but creating content is actually hard work. There's a lot of work to be done to build anything. Even if it's making videos, you have to get good at making videos. And the motivation for making it work, I think, is the end destination. So for me, it's helping the 15-year-old me. It's finding where my pain was in my life and trying to make sure no one else has that pain. So pain is good to help you find a purpose, but equally, like, I want to update the education system. I want to make sure that financial literacy is included. I want to make sure that if people want to start a business, they can. They've got the tools and the knowledge and the education and the resources and the community to make that happen. So I work hard now, not because I have to, because I need to. I need to help people's lives be better. And I think if people can take their want to be successful and make it a need, you'll be successful. If you can take your want to do content and make it a need to do content, then you will be a big content creator.